Hey YouTube, Hester781 here. So, today, I have actually never seen one of these, nor have I worked on one of these. It's a Wright Velke. Here's the informationals on it. Runs great, cuts great. The complaint is this wheel is not doing anything. So how this works is you sort of put this into, here's your speed, rabbit and turtle. And here is a safety, and this is your sort of forward, so you squeeze it up for reverse, let it go for forward, and you hold it in the middle here where it's locked in for a neutral. It's kind of interesting. It's a little overcomplicated in my opinion, but I mean, I could imagine how many people bypass the safeties on this thing. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on or what it's going to need. It's only got 71 hours on it, so it's not even that old. What do you say we chop it up in the air and see what we can see? So, figure it looks simple enough. This rod goes straight down to this motor. This one goes to this one. A couple of hydraulic lines in between. The reservoir right here is full. Underneath, there's probably one drive belt. Yeah, looks like one drive belt. Don't know how it's driving both though, so I'm gonna try to take a peek at that. But I mean, there's not much else can go wrong. I say that now. I mean, I'm not suspecting a flow issue because the left one's, like I said, it's working fine. I don't know what these are and why that one's bent, but it's bent on the left one, so that's not even a smoking gun at the moment. Interesting. All right, so what I've done is I just jacked it up and took the brake off, and I'm already noticing something here. So see if you can hear when I turn the good wheel. I get a decent amount of resistance, and it's making like a smooth noise. And now see if you can hear this one. Ready? That doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound the same either, you know what I mean? It's not, you'd think they would be the same one side to the other. But at least that answers the question of, is this still attached to a pump? If something had sheared inside, it would just kind of spin. But yeah, so this might be a very short video. All right, so what I'm gonna try next is experimental. I'm going to start it up. I got the safety bypassed. I'm just gonna put it into gear and see what it does on the bench. So obviously noise alert. So I'm gonna start it up and just see what happens, see what each wheel does. What could go wrong? All right, well, that did answer some questions. So that motor is definitely doing something, but you could see I could stop it, right with my hand. It's almost acting like it's an adjustment, but I have no idea how to adjust these. I wonder if somebody out there works on these all the time is telling me. Has it got something to do with it? You know, that is just... Ooh, that moves. That moves as well. Why does that move? I think we're onto something. I'm gonna try tweaking with that thing while it's running. Let me fire it back up. Tweak the other side too. All right. So whatever these are, they're not supposed to be moving. All I did, I just tightened both of them. I mean, the left side got better as well. I could see it right away with the speed of it. Why is this bent though? What? I just don't understand. Are you supposed to like lock it under the hose? Maybe, but that one doesn't go sideways. Interesting. Either way, I'm gonna have to put a wrench on those and sock them down and see if that did it. So do I just snap this piece off, or should I try to take it out nicely? What are you guys' thoughts? What a weird setup. I mean, why wouldn't they just have a pinned location, you know, with like a cotter pin? Yeah, this is just gone. All right, so that's what's left of that. I might have to put a call into Wright and just see what they want you to do with this. Are those 5/8, maybe? Yes. All right. I mean, in my mind, you wouldn't want anything to be loose, right? Because I mean, if it's loose and it's on a landscape, you know, landscapers equipment, I got some bad news for you. It's not gonna be around long, you know. Yeah. All right, so now they're both tight. I guess we can. Well, let's take it out for a spin, see what happens. So here you can see I have it in drive, but I have the handles clicked in the neutral position. And this is another one of his complaints, is that the machine always wants to keep moving unless you, you know, hold it by hand or quickly slam it into, you know, disengage. So I'm adjusting each rod, one on each side, until the wheel stops turning to, you know, give him back neutral position. You see right there, the right wheel is now stopping moving. And I honestly got it a little, I mean, I probably wasted a little too much time on it, because once it's done moving, if it's like creeping on the bench, it's not going to move, you know, in person with the weight of the machine on it. But he should enjoy this much better now with neutral being an option for leaving this thing running. until the people at Wright get back to me, I've just put some mechanics wire through and twisted it up. I don't see these things backing off again, you know, now that I've snugged them down, but this is a surefire way to keep them from backing out. What a weird setup. All right. Well, I don't know how much of that you guys saw, but it worked. This thing has plenty of power now, both wheels. So that must just be some sort of an adjustment valve, or maybe something for the, what am I trying to say, like a check ball that keeps pressure from going through. But anyway, I mean, easy fix, but I still want to find out what goes through those holes. Sweet, that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. Thank you all again for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. We'll see you on the next one.